Glad to see you again. It's that time of year. We're moving into spring. We're moving into Mother's Day, graduation, Father's Day. And I want everybody to think about Father this year. I know they always think about Mother hard, but they don't seem to give Father anything, in my house anyway, but tools to work on something, or garden tools or a lawnmower. But I'm always thankful for those things, and I'm more thankful when somebody does the work for me. But it's good to see you again. We've had a great year so far. 2017's turning out great. The one thing I have noticed, I remember when I was younger, we used to have 4 seasons. Now it seems like we have 2. We have summer, winter. But right now it's a beautiful day out there, so this is the most I think it's felt like spring to me since we've started here. So I want everybody to remember, the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is some estate jewelry. That's one thing we're really known for. And speaking of Father, this comes later, but this is a Rolex. These retail in the, I think, $7,800 range. This watch is in pristine condition, has a 1-year guarantee. This watch will cost you $3,500. It's been completely redone. It is as fine as a new Rolex, and it has a 1-year guarantee. So remember that. Tell me you saw it on this commercial to get this deal. Now, speaking of estate jewelry, I'm going to throw this out there for any of the ladies that were born in July or were married in July, that's coming up soon. This is rubies and diamonds, and we'll let this bracelet go for about, it's an 18 karat, we'll let this one go for about $2,850. And you have to see this one to really appreciate it. Now, diamond bracelets have been around. They didn't start calling them tennis bracelets till Chris Everett, or now she's Chris Everett Lloyd. She always wore one when she practiced, and just a diamond bracelet, and it flew off her arm. And she made the comment, "I lost my tennis bracelet." At that point, they started calling a lot of diamond bracelets tennis bracelets. Matter of fact, the Diamond Council presented her with a diamond bracelet that contained 14 carats of diamond. It wasn't made of 14 karat gold, 14 carats, huge one. Because of what she had done for the industry. They'd sell a ton of diamonds and a ton of bracelets because of that. But this has a die-struck mounting, which means the metal is pressed into a metal mold under hydraulic pressure. This is extremely tough, but this is an estate piece, and we'll let it go for about $1,900. Now, speaking of traditional bracelets, this is what a lot of people are used to seeing, but this is a 4.5 karat tennis bracelet, as they call it, but really a diamond bracelet. And here's another type of diamond bracelet, a little different. We're not going to give the price of everything today, but if you've come in and looked at any of these pieces, remember they're going to be anywhere from 20 to 40% off of each piece. And speaking of 20 to 40% off, we've got all the Citizen watches, and they go from about 30 to 50% off. So if you want a watch for Father this year, or a watch for Mother, or for that person that's graduating, remember we can get the backs of most of them engraved for you. So come in and see me, but get in early. Don't come in the last 2 days. Don't shop like I do. Get a little head start on it. Now, diamond earrings. When I first got in the business, I worked for a fellow who I apprenticed under, and he told me any woman can have 2, 3, 4 rings. They have usually the 2 main ones they wear, and they switch them out sometimes when they go out. But he said any woman can have 150 pairs of earrings, so be careful, fellas. This is a 2.06 karat total weight, and I think the camera will do them justice because Brandon's using one of the best cameras I've ever seen here. He does great work for us and for the whole community. So if you're advertising on here, remember what good work he does. He even makes me look good on here sometimes. But these are G to H color. They're about a SI2 to SI3, and these are in what they call a martini setting. It's a 3-prong. Of course, if you want a 4-prong, we'll switch them over for you. But we'll let these earrings, it's over a carat per ear of good quality. These will go for about $8,300. Remember that you saw it on the commercial, because when you come in, you will see a great difference in the price. And here's one other pair I just want to show you. These are about 73 points. We give you an exact weight on all of ours. Most people would call these 3/4. They're just 2 100ths from it. But these will go for about $1,400. And we have 1-carat earrings that go from anywhere from around $2,500 down to about $1,800. And if you want something special put together for you, remember we can order anything. We're an official State Farm Insurance Replacement Center, which means we have a lot of site holders we can get diamonds from. But if you say, I want absolutely flawless D color, D is the best color diamonds come in. If you say you want those, if you want to spend a chunk, we can get anything you want. And if you want something a little lower quality, we can show you the differences in color clarity, and we can order them and build them for your specific needs. Now, this May is coming up, and it's emerald is the birthstone. But this is not an emerald. This is a green diamond. And a lot of people will substitute those. This is an engagement ring with a green diamond, and if she was born in May, she might like it. But if you want a yellow diamond, blue diamond, pink diamond, whatever, call us. We can get them in. This piece right here will go for $3,300. And it's in 14 karat, and it has diamonds on the side that are absolutely beautiful. Now, speaking of May, we're going to start with a big one today. This is a piece, it's one of my favorite mountings we have in here, but if you'll notice, it's got trapezoid diamonds for the side stones. They're almost rectangular, but they've got an angle on the sides. That's why they call them trapezoid. And all you math majors, you know that. And it's got side stones in it, and this is a very nice natural emerald. We'll let this piece go for about $4,300. And you have to see this one to believe it. And if you're familiar with emeralds, you'll see the quality in this one, and we can get them of all different qualities as well. But this is just a great buy for what it is. Now, to show you the diversity we have in emeralds, this one right here will cost you about $290. It is got diamonds inside the shank of the ring. They're channel set, and then it has a halo around it. Halos have been very popular, but we can build this in any quality you want as well. But if you buy one of these that you see here that's already built and intact, you'll get a great deal on it. This piece right here, this is one that is a little bit unusual because of the angles on the shank, because of the tilt it has to the diamonds that are in the side of the semi-mount, and it is a natural emerald as well. This piece will go for about $1,150. Now, this is a band that it could be used as a wedding band. It could be used as a right-hand ring. This one will be $1,450. And these are beautiful natural emeralds as well. We try to carry a bunch of naturals, but if you do want something custom built and you want something that has a synthetic, a laboratory grown emerald, or if you want a natural of any quality, we're not afraid to accommodate you in that way. Now, this is one that I think is a beautiful fashion ring. These are pear-shaped emeralds, natural emeralds once again. And this one, you won't believe the price. This one will be $590. How about $591? No, $590. And I just think this one's a little different than what you normally see. And I want everybody to remember this. We've had people come in here and they'll bring us a picture. And they say, I want this particular ring. I saw it in a fashion magazine. I saw it on a movie star. I saw it at Tiffany's. I saw it at Cartier's, or I saw it at Walmart. It doesn't matter. If you want that same ring made in that configuration with better stones, with sturdier gold, or as sturdy gold if it's Cartier, I guess we could say. But if you want that thing built like that, you come in and see me, and I know we can beat the price. And somebody asked me the other day, said, why are you able to beat the price of most of the major chains? And I said, I can beat the price of all the major chains, and I'll tell you why. If any of you fellows out there that are watched football this year, I saw 3 commercials for one of the major chains. 3 of them, 3 one-minute commercials on the Super Bowl. Those ads cost $10 million a minute. Most of the huge conglomerates that sell jewelry have spent $150 to $170 million on ads. That's one thing You don't have to pay me for it. We run these ads, and Brandon, didn't y'all say you were going to give these to me free this year? All that laughing over there. Anyway, they do me a great job at an inexpensive price. We don't get into it so deep we can't stand it, but you won't be interrupted during your favorite show like the car ads do, and like during the Super Bowl. I'm glad to know they sell diamonds, but I'd rather hear some statistics on sports. But I know you ladies have seen them too, because if you're loyal and you deserve a ring this Mother's Day, I know you sat there with your man during the football game, and I found out there are a lot of female football friends. Thank God for that. My wife finally figured out what they're doing out there, and she's been my companion for 30 years, and she will sit there with me, and I think she knows what's happening now. But these right here, this is an estate ring, and this one we'll let go for, I don't know, $389 or $390, but it's a little bit unusual, and it's got emerald center stones set in it, and it's got diamonds around the side. And you know, when we speak of estate pieces, this is something that a lot of ladies used to wear. This is a brooch, absolutely beautiful. It has a 3/4 carat European cut diamond in it. It's made of platinum, and it's got a great look to it. I might make this into a belt buckle if I don't sell it this time. But we'll let this one right here go for about $4,700. And you can hardly buy this center stone of this quality. It's not included. It is snow white. It is a great diamond. And here's another brooch that somebody brought in to me. And you know, I remember when people used to wear these, and they really look good on your coat. They look good at Christmas. They look good if you're going to a wedding. They look good on your jacket. Anything you might decide to wear them for. And this one right here is made by JB Star. If you look it up online, I know you're gonna find this hard to believe, because I did. This ring retails for $7,900. JB Star. $7,900, and it's in platinum. It's got great diamonds, about 1.75 carats. But this piece, I couldn't believe it was that much when I looked it up. And I'm hard to shock. It's like the Corey shocks me. But this one right here, I'll let go for $2,900. It's in platinum. You have to see it to believe the quality. And also, since it is Mother's Day coming up and graduation and things like that, if you need something special ordered, get in here early. If you need something, well, pearls. We have one of the biggest selections in Dalton of pearls. We have Tahitian pearls, we have South Sea pearls, we have saltwater, we have freshwater, and I believe we can undersell anybody on those. So if you need something like that, you come see me. And remember, say you saw these ads on TV and you were able to put up with me for this length, this duration of time. You come in, and for your suffering, you will get a great deal. I want everybody to have a good summer when it comes up, a great spring, and I want everybody to be careful. And remember, kids, stay off your cell phones when you eat supper, and pay attention to your parents. Okay, everybody have a good season. We'll see you later.